incredible. An alert day, Eric.
Yeah, it's a high wind warning. When we talk about sustained winds 40, gusts to 60, that is beyond what we talk about for advisories. So this is not going to be an outdoor friendly day at all, and a poor air quality day likely too. So try to stay indoors. Got the strong winds, a chance at snow coming for a lot of us too. Winter chill only gets worse this week. Weekend does just stay dry for us, and it will start to trend warmer by then. Here's Albuquerque and central New Mexico's high wind warning. Portions of Sandoval County, all of Valencia County basically included on this for those gusts 50 to 60. Santa Fe, it's a wind advisory, gusts 45. That high wind warning, it's in effect until midnight, so it's an all day long deal. Look at the increasing snows in west central and southwest New Mexico into the lunch hour, and then in southern New Mexico, snow fills in this evening and into the midnight hour. It gets awfully heavy for east central New Mexico into the Sacramento Mountains, areas around TRC and Silver City. Albuquerque is going to remain right on the edge of the best snow chance, but as those gusty winds start to subside after midnight, that's when the window of opportunity opens up in Albuquerque to see snow and maybe a light ground coater. Any advisory or warning criteria snow, so they do stay south and east of the metro. Granted, it's a close call. The Sandias and the Manzanos and the East Mountain communities go into a winter storm warning this evening and tonight. Here's our chance at picking up snow and some light accumulations in Albuquerque after midnight and into daybreak Tuesday morning. Heavy snows will still be falling tomorrow morning out in east central New Mexico. We'll push this snow out of the state around lunchtime or so, and then see a little northern mountain redevelopment as we get wind chill tomorrow with highs only in the 30s and 40s and some healthy breezes still blowing. Here's the latest computer model run of forecast snow accumulations, and after midnight into tomorrow morning, we could coat the ground here around the metro. Better chance at picking up like an inch or an inch plus around Santa Fe, these blue shaded areas. That's a 3 to 6 plus inch snowfall on both sides of Albuquerque, and these purple shaded areas in the vicinity of Ruidoso and points just to the north and east. That's where snow could approach a foot or so. Now in the Four Corners area, especially up around Farmington, we're just not in the right spot for a good chance at snow accumulation. This I-40 corridor through Gallup and Grants has a better chance at picking up an inch or few. Snow showers today though, wrapping up tonight and tomorrow. We are already dry, and then it's just riding out these cold temperatures that don't really ease even through the upcoming weekend. Here's southwest New Mexico. It's a late morning and midday increase in snow and wintry mixed showers. 30-degree highs today. Quemado and Silver City, 40s to about 50 off the mountains. It all happens today and tonight though for us in southwest New Mexico. We're drying out tomorrow and probably dry for the rest of the week, but lots of cold days to endure. Here's southeast New Mexico. It's going to be a later day and tonight increase in wintry mix and upper elevation snow showers. Temperatures will still find their way into the 50s before this all gets going. Tomorrow, both snow and wintry mix showers around, probably winding down during the afternoon. And then the rest of the week looks dry, but it's highs in the 40s until the upcoming weekend has us back in the 50s. Here's northeast New Mexico. Look at these high temperatures, only around freezing this afternoon. We're on the edge of the best snow chance. We do expect scattered snow showers to increase late in the day. Scattered snow showers, though, they're going to linger and hang out in the area Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday's probably our coldest day. We're not back in the 40s though in Las Vegas until Friday or the weekend. North Central Mountains, we do expect scattered snow showers, especially on the high terrain, but only an inch or few on the mountains, and we're hard pressed to pick up more than an inch off of the mountains. 34 for your high today in Santa Fe with that wind advisory in effect. Wind chills will be in the 20s all day long. Scattered snow showers Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday will be our coldest day in Santa Fe. Well, here's the Albuquerque metro. Got that high wind warning, an afternoon high only around 40 degrees. Those gusty east winds will kind of prevent any significant snow or wintry mix showers falling over the metro until that warning expires tonight. I've got a 40% snow chance after midnight, lingering into tomorrow morning, and then we're dry for the rest of the week. But look at all those highs in the 30s through Friday, a little bit closer to our late January averages by the weekend.